Welcome to
Pickney time!
Wow! And guess where we are? We are here at the National Heroes Park. And what I think is fantastic is that you're going to get the chance to go to all the monuments of these wonderful, hard-working members of our society. But you've been walking the entire park. Whose remains are here?
Mr. Alexander Bustamante.
Sir Alexander Bustamante. You saw his monument? Yes, and over here we see?
I saw the Right Excellent Norman Manley.
Yeah, you've been touring. Who else went on a tour? You saw?
I saw none of the Maroons.
But if you're twins, I mean, you see the same thing. Yes? I knew you were going to say that. Yes,
and I saw the Honorable Edward Siaga.
The most honorable. Good job. And let me tell you, it's exciting because we're going to make sure they get up close and personal. Now, look at this. We're talking about the Right Excellent Sir Alexander Bustamante. You notice the sir comes after the Right Excellent, right?
Yes.
But what is fantastic, guess what people don't know about Sir Alexander Bustamante? That he's our hero. Did you know that he's a national hero?
Yes.
All those who know that, raise your hands.
Me!
Yeah! And guess what is also fantastic? I bet you somebody didn't know. Who was his cousin?
Norman Manley?
Yes. Right, excellent. Norman Manley, the cousin of Sir Alexander Bustamante. Better don't tell me who was the first Prime Minister of Jamaica. Shout it. Yes?
Sir Bustamante.
Sir Alexander Bustamante is correct. So therefore, so many things. And guess what he did for a living? He was a money lender. Well, Sir Alexander Bustamante wasn't so sure about the first name, so he changed it. Guess what his name was before? His name was William Alexander Clark. Yes, his name was William, say it with me, William Alexander Clark. And he changed it by deed poll in 1944 to Sir
Alexander. The Right Excellent Sir Alexander Bustamante.
That's right, my lawyer friend. Now, why you think he was hero though? What you think would cause them to give him that big post to be hero, national hero?
For his courage and bravery.
Yes, he was brave. But guess what? He hated that the workers were treated so badly and unfairly. People not paid properly. He hated that. So guess what? He decided that he was going to fight for his people. So that he would rather die for those people as well. So because he was so brave, who's brave like that? Who would die for mommy and daddy?
Me, I would
I hope you don't have to though. Hope you don't have to.
Never.
Never, okay. But the good thing is that Bustamante said he would rather die. He would die for his people because he was so brave. He even started the Bustamante Trade. Say it again. He started the
Bustamante Trade Union.
because he was fighting for workers' rights, for workers.
Right.
And guess what's the last little secret before we move on about our first Prime Minister of Jamaica? He was the only ever living national hero. So like all the heroes were made heroes after they died. The only one that was a hero while he was alive is...
The Right Excellent Sir Alexander Bustamante.
You want to hear the big sauce?
Yes.
Guess which political party Sir Alexander Bustamante started?
Labour Party.
Yes! And guess which political party in Cousin starts?
PNP.
Yes! And therefore, the two leaders, PNP and JLP, are actually what?
Cousins.
So how should we live? In?
Peace and harmony.
Whoa! How should we live?
Peace and harmony. The Right Excellent Sir William Alexander Bustamante.
And of course, he was born
February 24, 1884.
and died.
And died August 6, 1977, the national hero.
Who can tell me who lies right here? Whose remains are right here beside our first Prime Minister?
Most Honorable Lady Bustamante.
All right, and she died which year?
2009.
2009. Let's roll on, let's walk on. All right, so now we've moved to another location here at the National Heroes Park. Now, who led the Christmas Rebellion? 1831 to 1832. Who?
Samuel Sharp.
Samuel Sharp, I'm proud of you. Now, what was his denomination?
Baptist.
Baptist is right. He was a Baptist deacon. And again, he was not happy at all that they were not freed. But guess what was the problem with Samuel Sharp? He could read, but he did not realize that full freedom had not yet come. We got full freedom in 1838. 1808. So apprenticeship, which is a period when they thought that you got to practice to be free, was 1834. But Samuel Sharp thought that we get freedom already, and they refused to give it to the people. So guess what? He planned to make sure they have a strike. Guess what kind of strike he had planned though? A nice, proper sit-down strike. But the Christmas rebellion, people decided so them just broke out and burned down places. And a whole heap of people died. Guess how many people were killed?
More than 14 whites and 500 slaves lost their lives, most as a result of thousands after Samuel Sharp was.
All right, so stop right there now. So guess what? 1,000 soldiers were killed. They were very serious about freedom. So 1,000 soldiers killed. Over 300 Africans were killed. People lost their lives. So what do you think they're going to do now? To a man that they think is responsible for that kind of place burned down, lives lost. What do you think they did? You think they rub him up nicely and rub him with baby oil like Twinny over here? You think they give him cologne and perfume? What do you think they did with Sam Sharp because they blamed him for the Christmas rebellion? What do you think they did with him? You don't know?
They hung him.
They what?
Hanged him.
I'll give him a prize. Anybody can tell me where they hanged him, you get a prize.
Samuel Sharp Square.
Sam Sharp Square. Oh no, clap her up. Girl Bright, come for your prize. You get your bag of double cheese right there, boy. Want to learn some more about those who fought for our rights and our freedom and to make sure that we are doing well as a nation? You ready?
Yes.
Well, let's roll.
This is the monument of Right Excellence Sam Sharp. Stay with us. We will be right back.
As we work, as we serve, boys and girls, on Pickney time.
This is where I learn. I gain confidence from practice. Teamwork teaches me that some challenges have more than one answer.
Only Milo contains Active Go, which is a blend of Protomalt, a unique malt extract, and micronutrients to help prepare your child to get the best out of their day.
Thanks, Mom. Now I am ready.
Milo, energy food drink of champions.
Yippee! It's double yummy! Snacking just got better with Excelsior Double Cheese. Delicious cheesy goodness, delicious cheesy crunch. Quality and joy in every bite of the rich, creamy flavor. It's not just cheese, it's double cheese. Double the fun, double the delight, double the bite with Excelsior Double Cheese. It's double the pleasure when you pack it to snack it. Excelsior Double Cheese.
Get more and win in the Sangsters Bookstore Back to School promotion. First prize, $100,000. Second prize, $30,000 and 14 gift vouchers valued at $10,000 each. Find more at Sangsters. See the press for details. Conditions apply.
Ready for the best seafood dishes? Ready for the fun and vibes? Ready for an event free to kids under 12 years? Then get ready for the Grace Tropical Rhythms Port Royal Seafood Festival, the Sweet 16 edition, on Sunday, October 20. That's Sunday, October 20, from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Save the date.
Then put their cups up.
As we work, as we serve, boys and girls, on Pickney time.
I know I love this section. Here is nice and big. We have two national heroes together. I am going to give a prize. I'm going to give a Nestle prize to your mother, your father, your auntie, the whole yard. To my right, whose bus is that?
The Right Excellence George William Gunn and the Right Excellent Paul Bow.
Hey! Gonna clap him up, he's right. You're gonna get a big bag. Your sister, your mother, your father, your brother. from Nestle. Now you have to tell me why we have both monuments in the same section. Because they are
A part of the Moran Bay Rebellion.
high five! Good job, because they were both a part of the Morant Bay Rebellion. Who knows about the Morant Bay Rebellion? Yes?
Because Paul Bogle did it.
Paul Bogle led it, but let me tell you again, the Morant Bay Rebellion, who can tell me when we had the Morant Bay Rebellion?
In the 1865.
Very good, my girl. Remember what she read. When was the Morant Bay Rebellion? In 1865. But let me tell you a little secret. So you have over here George Gordon. He was an Anglican, and then he just decided he was going to represent the people. So he moved from being an Anglican to being a Baptist, and they didn't like it because they call Baptist poor people denomination. Guess who he made deacon when he went and had his own church? Paul Bogle. So it's not that they were cousins, it's that they were such good friends that he made him a deacon. And then when they had this riot, the Morant Bay Rebellion, guess what? They automatically put both of them together. Now what was interesting is that George Gordon, his mother was a slave and his father was a Scottish owner. So he was a colored. We call them free colors. When it is you have less color, when your skin, your complexion look light, you have less color. So when you have light complexion, they were called free colors. And this free colored light Bogle, and they started to working on getting rid of slavery. Guess who captured them? Unfortunately, I'm going to tell you another little secret. Guess who captured Paul Bogle?
The British.
No. Who captured Paul Bogle? The Maroons.
What?
The same blacks captured Paul Bogle and handed him over to the whites. Guess why? It was part of the peace treaty that when they ran away, the Maroons would help to catch some of those Africans who ran away. That's the sad part about those treaties. To give them back so that they could retain and keep their lands and keep their place as Maroons. So unfortunately, it's the Maroons who captured Paul Bogle and handed him over. And of course, right at the Morant Bay Courthouse, they hanged him right there. They hanged both of them. They couldn't prove that George Washington Gordon was a part of it because they were good friends, because he made him deacon, because he was so tied to them. They said, no, you must be a part of this uprising. See your life unfair?
Yes.
Yes. But they did it for what kind of cause? Good cause. Wasn't that awesome?
That was awesome!
No, you just saw the change of the guard. Wasn't that so cool?
Yes, miss.
Very good. But that's what the monuments here that you think they're protecting. Some of them are all of them.
All of them.
All of them. So who are the guards? Are the guards police or are they soldiers?
Soldiers.
Where do you find the soldiers?
From the army.
Yeah, but where's the army located?
Zozo.
You have Zozo point, then stop your car plenty.
JDF.
JDF is right. What does JDF stand for?
Jamaica.
Jamaica?
Defense Force.
Jamaica?
Defense Force.
Very good. So guess what, boys and girls? We're at the crossroads. So we're going on that side. You think we have more heroes on that side?
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes, miss.
But at the crossroads, I want to give my big prize. Oh my God, this bag is heavy. Where's your mommy? Your mommy's here? Mommy, come for the prize. So at the crossroads, we hand over. He did very well. Now we're meeting Auntie Candice. Clap, Auntie Candice. Come forward, Auntie Candice. High five.
Of course. How are you guys enjoying your tour?
Yes.
And these are not just any children. These are the children of the Junior Center
Awesome.
Institute of Jamaica. They're very bright.
Bright.
So which heroes are you going to tell them about on that side?
Right Excellence Norman Washington Manley.
Who else?
Nanny of the Maroon. You said I look like her, but okay, if you say that.
Yes.
And also Marcus Mosiah Garvey.
Auntie, you think they know who was the first national hero?
Right,
excellent.
Garvey.
I'm leaving it to Auntie Candice. Enjoy the rest of your tour. Go
All
and
right,
find out
let's go,
more.
guys.
Go.
Guys, who is the special person we have here?
The Right Excellent Norman Manley.
What is so special about him? There is something. Can anyone tell me one special thing about him, the Right Excellence Norman
He was
Washington
the
Manley.
founder of People National Party.
He was the founder of the People's National Party. Now, which parish was he from?
Manchester.
Very good. He was from the parish of Manchester. Now, anyone can tell me which school he went, which school he attended?
Jamaica.
Jamaica College. And what year did he die?
1969.
He died in 1969. Very good. Another important thing I'm going to tell you about the Right Excellence Norman Washington Manley is that he fought for us to have the right to vote. It is called universal adult suffrage. What is it called?
Universal adult suffrage.
And it is the right to vote at the age of 18. Now, which other heroes do we have left to see?
Nanny of the Maroon.
Nanny of the Maroon and
Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey. Aren't you excited?
Yes.
Let's go. Come on. Oh my goodness, who do we have here?
The Right Excellent Marcus Messiah Garvey.
Oh, I just love this national hero. What is so special about him?
He was the first national hero.
The first national hero. Clap yourselves. Woo! Good job. Now, who can tell me the parish in which he was born?
They said he died in England.
He died in England. Awesome. What did he die from?
Stroke.
Now, guys, he also formed a group. Anybody can tell me the name of that group? Universal
Negro
Improvement Association. Very good. He also formed a shipping company. Anybody knows the name of it?
The Black Star Line.
The Black Star Line. So Marcus Garvey also formed a political party. Anybody can tell me what's the name of that one? Is it Jamaica Labour Party?
Yes.
No, he did not.
PNP.
No, he did not.
JLC.
It's PPP. Who can tell me what does PPP stand for? The People's Political Party. So he was the founder of that party. Anything else you can tell me about Right Excellence Marcus Garvey?
He was a printer.
He was a printer, yes.
He encouraged black people.
He encouraged black people to move, to get an education,
Yes.
know where you're coming from in order for you to know where you're going. What else?
He died on June 10th, 1940.
Very good. He died on June 10, 1940. Our first national hero, Marcus Garvey, is so significant, don't it?
Yes, miss.
And he encourages us. It makes us just want to go on and on and on, right?
Yes, miss.
Awesome. Where are we?
And Nanny of the Maroon. Monument.
Monument. We're at the Right Excellent Nanny of the Maroons Monument. Where is she from?
Africa.
She was from Africa. But how did she get here? Anybody can tell me how she got here? Did she take a plane, a bus, what? How did she get here?
The English brought her to Jamaica for us.
Yes, but how? I want to know how. What did she travel by? And it was also a part of the transatlantic trade. Have you ever heard that before?
No, miss.
You never hear of the triangular trade before?
Yes.
Where the slaves, they took slaves from different countries
From
to
Africa.
work on plantations.
Yes.
Now, when Nanny came to Jamaica, she got away, right? She escaped. And where did she settle? After she escaped, where did she go?
Portland.
She went into the hills of Portland. Can you imagine someone living in the hills, in bushes? Look at how you are living in a house now. Don't you wonder how she managed?
Yes.
Yes. Now she led a specific group. What is that? What was that group called?
Maroons.
The Maroons. The group of the Maroons. Now how did she communicate with the Maroons?
A bang was used to communicate with the Maroons.
A bang was used to communicate with the Maroons. Do we still use a bang to communicate? What do we use now? What are some of the things that we use now?
Cell phones.
Cell phones,
Technology.
technological devices. So we don't use a bang to communicate anymore, not true? By the way, do you see it anywhere around? Look around, do you see a bang anywhere around?
Yes.
Look around, where?
Look out there.
Oh, there it is. It's made from a specific animal.
Cow.
The cow horn. So Nanny was so powerful. Tell me some things that they used to say about Nanny.
She
She had spirit?
She has spirit. Now, guys, wouldn't you be afraid of Nanny if you were around in that time?
No. Yes,
I would have been afraid of her, of course.
No.
They said she was filled with spirits.
power.
And she was a warrior. She had a warrior brother. Anybody knows his name? What was his name?
Kojo.
What was his name?
Kojo.
Kojo. But guess what? Nanny could not live long enough. She could not reach old age. She died at a specific year. Anybody can tell me which year that was?
1732.
Is this Nanny of the Maroon?
No.
I have Nanny's spirit, and I am going to make sure my magical spirit gives you prizes. The bride doing?
Very bright, Auntie. I'm
Clap
so
yourselves! And you're from the junior center. Do you think they're bright enough to get a whole bag full of Nestle Orchard?
Yes, I'm very confident in them.
And Milo?
Yes, they can.
You sure?
Sure.
We'll have a challenge.
Of course. On which side?
Yes.
All
Now,
right.
all you have to do is to pick me the 3 children to read the lines of some of these great heroes.
All right.
3 children.
1, 2, 3.
All right. When we get back, it's going to be crazy after this break. Who will be the orator? Who will be the hero? Who will have charisma right here in National Heroes Park? We'll be right back.
As we twirl, boys and girls, on Pickney time.
Good to grow. Good to grow. The yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow. A happy face starts with great taste. Nutritious for kids, and it tastes great.
Mellow Mary Bird, Vanilla Slide, Rocking Punch, Razzle Dazzle Berry.
A happy face for everyone. Come together and have some fun. Good to grow. The yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow.
Good to Grow yogurt from the makers of This Is Really Great Yogurt.
Yippee! It's double yummy! Snacking just got better with Excelsior Double Cheese. Delicious cheesy goodness, delicious cheesy crunch. Quality and joy in every bite of the rich, creamy flavor. It's not just cheese, it's double cheese. Double the fun, double the delight, double the bite with Excelsior Double Cheese. It's double the pleasure when you pack it to snack it. Excelsior Double Cheese.
It doesn't matter where or when, you can plan your life because with eLife, you can purchase your life insurance online, anytime, anywhere. It's easy. Choose your life insurance coverage, apply, and pay online.
Living the eLife easy.
Live the eLife with Saducor Life.
Get more and win in the Sangsters Bookstore Back to School promotion. First prize, $100,000. Second prize, $30,000 and 14 gift vouchers valued at $10,000 each. Find more at Sangsters. See the press for details. Conditions apply.
Crystal Spring Pure Refreshing 100% Jamaican spring water. It's the healthy way to energize your body and revive your mind. With every drink, Crystal Spring Water helps you to celebrate life. If you love your body, stock up and drink up your Crystal Spring Water. Nature's ultimate perfection. Distributed by Kyramed Limited.
Crystal Spring Water. Crystal Spring Water.
This is where I learn. Courage is what I got from experience. With hard work, there are no walls between me and my dreams.
Only Milo contains Active Go, which is a blend of protomalt, a unique malt extract, and micronutrients to help prepare your child to get the best out of their day.
Thanks, Mom. Now I am ready.
Milo, energy food drink of champions.
Presented by the alumni, it's the York Castle High 5K walk run. Beautiful coastline experience starting at Colorado Training Center at 6 a.m. That's right, 6 a.m. Let's get up and run and walk for the cause. On October 12th, enough prizes, over $100,000 in cash and prizes to be won. Register now at York Castle High School or online at yorkcastlehighalumni.com. That's yorkcastlehighalumni.com or call 876-975-2217. Thank you, Alaska I Cool, I Trade, Alaska Food Drink, Multi-Fork Lifton Starlight.
As we twirl, boys and girls, on Pickney time.
Auntie Candice?
Auntie Jenny?
No, this part is a very interesting part here at the National Heroes Circle.
Yeah.
So I'm at the first premiere which is before independence. That's Norman
Washington Manley.
And the first Prime Minister?
Sir Alexander Bustamante.
And then, of course, the first national hero, Right Excellent Marcus Mosiah Garvey. You think they can read about Marcus? You think that?
Of course, Auntie Jenny, they're super smart.
You think we have speakers and readers like them?
Not. Guess what? Prime ministers we have here.
I'm giving away a lot of prizes from Nestle. Reader 1, forward.
A people without the knowledge of their past history, origin and culture is like a tree without roots.
How much you give him out of 10, Auntie Candy?
9.
I'm giving him 7. You still pass. Reader number 2. And of course, those are the words of
Right Excellent Marcus Garvey.
Good job. Reader 2. And the words of
Sir Alexander Bustamante. Be not afraid. Do your duty towards your countrymen, towards humanity. They will thank you at least in silence and
at the right
time when the good Lord sees fit. He will bless you even though you might not be aware of it.
Strong words in it means you must do good. Even if it is you don't get it today, you may get it tomorrow. How much out of 10, Auntie? 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
All right. Clap her up though, she still passed. Reader, final reader. Let's see whose words. Right here, the National Heroes part. You are reading the words of
the Right Excellent Marcus Garvey. If you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life.
Auntie Candice.
10.
Out of 10.
How much you give her out of 10? 10
out of 10.
10 out of 10. Congratulations.
Good
and
job.
Guess what? All 3 will be getting these Nestle bags ram-packed with Milo and of course Nestle Orchard. I will see you next time on Pickney Time.